Oh, the
We
echo.
live?
Are we live?
Did it work?
I think so. Methinks.
We might be.
We may be. maybe.
Possibly.
Welcome everyone to Saturday Spookems! And oh my god, Sean Bean joins just in time for the intro. Sean! Welcome back. We're gonna be playing Headliners today. It's been a hot minute since we played this. There's been a major update. So we have to check it out. There's been so much done to the game. That it's wild, it's crazy. So I'm joined by Frau, Erica, and Sean today, but now there can be even more than just 4 people in a lobby. The lobby's been expanded, apparently, to 8. Yeah. And we can delete photos and get the photo back. This is crazy. Plunder Monkey, thank you so much for 22 months. Oh my gosh, thank you for throwing your prime at me. 8 people lobby, yeah. 8 people lobby.
Sorry, it's push to talk, isn't it?
Well, you can open
it.
it.
For me, it's
Oh, it's fine. I figured
Check.
it out.
But hello.
Check your head bobbing as well, because that was turned back on for me.
I love Bob. And head.
I like that they
Giving or receiving?
Let's leave that secret.
So now we can also delete photos and get the photo count back to avoid like duplicates. And now we have this massive shop with loads of new things as well.
You know what concerns me? There's a defuse kit which can disarm and collect mines.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's also
The
trampoline.
drain pipes were as bad enough.
Y'all haven't seen the trampolines?
I have seen the trampolines.
I'm excited to be using those.
It's
gonna be chaos. It's gonna be
Oh
great.
my god, yeah, this is a whole new era.
Also come here and look at this press card. You already have 3 press cards.
Huh.
I don't know.
I think, look at the top. Remember how we only have 3 days to meet quota?
Oh,
I think we could buy.
we can buy another one.
We can buy another one if we're gonna fail quota. But if we
that's
have enough
cool.
in the tank to try and reach another
I guess
day.
it like each one costs more. So it probably like ramps up quite fast.
Yeah.
Some beastly
your stuff
cameras.
is by the your stuff side.
Yeah. But
What is it?
yeah. It's the stuff is still collected over here. The thing that what was the thing that I noticed? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh,
Well,
right,
that
no,
was fun.
we lost all of our saves because of how big the update was, which makes sense, seeing how much was changed and how much was added to the game and how much was, like, overhauled. It's massive, y'all. But yeah, whew, are we ready? Are we ready to rock and roll? Did
I
everyone get
believe
their
so.
camera? Is someone using a camera?
Was,
I have a
no,
camera.
I bought a new one just to see how that goes now.
How did you buy a new one?
Because it was free.
Just-
Oh.
Yeah, the basic bitch cameras are
It's a
free.
basic bitch camera.
Oh, yeah, look! There's more seats! Wait, how can 8 people sit here?
There's 2 yes.
I'm coming! I was just opening my boba tea!
Oh my god, I'm so
Did
jealous.
you bring it up for the rest of us as well?
My
It
boba
is
tea
a
shop.
4-pack, but I am going to have all of them.
My boba tea
Wait, did
shop
the
closed
lips-
down.
Oh, duplicate, 0 duplicates.
I have Blue Blast.
Oh wow,
Whatever
that's a
that
new
means.
thing. Look at the corner. Duplicates.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently loot can spawn as well.
This
Loot.
feels a lot darker than before, where there's no light in.
Yeah.
Feels the same to me.
Well.
We will see. So what is it? By minute 7 we want to be outside, or has the meta changed?
I
With
mean,
all of this new
we usually
gameplay?
We usually come out about 6 minutes, don't we? Like
Can't
5 in, 5 out.
It's
Well, already.
Oh, I've not missed the microphone stuff. This is great.
Oh, yeah, look. A
Echo!
first aid kit just fell from this guy.
Oh,
you want to dance
hey,
with him?
there's a baby here.
Oh my god.
Hello. Oh, Echo.
There's a child.
Fast.
She fucked off. This is new.
What the hell?
Person.
Like living or dead?
Living.
Living?
I don't know.
A living person. A sacrifice.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
Means we have a totally...
Bracken.
I want to chase her.
Woo! Rats.
Hello. Okay.
Rats are terrifying.
Oh,
I just saw the...
There's a boy.
Sophie. There we go.
Yeah, Bracken is,
Oh, the selfie.
I don't want to leave Ari on her own.
Come here.
Where are you?
They're still in the
Hi,
lobby.
ma'am. I have something to show you. I just remembered there were already mines in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can lead her.
Okay. Should I get you in the photo or should I get... Whoa! What the fuck was that?
I got spring traps.
What did?
Where is she? Oh, she's not. Like, right
Oh,
here.
up! Ooh! Okay, well.
Right here.
Oh, say cheese! It's still alive on there, remember? So it's gonna keep making noise. If we let it go, it's gonna start running around again.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a nice bean bag here.
Thought for a moment that was not gonna be a beanbag and something like...
Are y'all in the
Alien.
restroom?
Well, we're headlock. We're pocketers. We're not. What?
No, they're here. There's another mine.
We're not hitmen?
I don't think we are. There's a mine there.
Oh,
That's so
I was really
true.
hoping you'd not see that continue walking. I was ready to take a picture.
You wish.
What was that?
I think someone. Hey.
We've,
Really?
we already,
Seminar.
we came from this way, by the way.
Ah, right, okay. Well, I killed
Oh,
somebody.
we've only got 6.5
We
minutes.
killed
We
someone
should,
too!
How
This
do
is
you...
fantastic.
where
This
do
is
you
the
see
best news.
Where do you see the timer?
At the top.
The
At
top.
the very top of your screen.
Oh, right. I see why.
Do you have something
Camera
there?
covering.
Guys, you know New York is under attack.
Yeah, apparently. Look at that.
I'm going to look outside and see how.
Let's do it,
fucked
let's
we
do
are.
it, let's do it, let's do it.
Hello?
Remember to look out for manhole covers.
Oh, there's a dog!
Dog? Oh my god!
Oh!
What? That's such a shit picture. God damn it. Wow, he's really screaming.
Oh,
Oh, for God's sake, missed it again!
That was a pretty bad picture, but it got many.
Really gotta
down.
keep an eye out for
They-
these men.
They're very
I just
scared,
moved a
aren't they?
car.
You did do that, yes.
You ever notice that guy just standing there? Y'all.
Yeah.
He's
Isn't
just
that Walter
there.
White?
There's a backpack back here. Is that the first aid kit?
Maybe. There should be loot.
Yeah,
You should be
apparently
able to
there's
find
loot. I found a...
oh yeah.
I just got a backpack.
Yeah, I
Now I've
just
got
found...
2
I
extra
found a
inventory
first
slots.
aid. I found a first aid kit.
What, is this on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just on the floor. Somebody must have dropped
Oh.
it when they start running.
I got a
guess
first
they
aid kit
fucking died.
inside.
Nice.
Who has a ring doorbell?
I've got a leg! Also me.
Is that more boba?
I
Did this person
wish.
spawn?
Oh, hello.
Oh
what
my
the
god!
Hell?
What the fuck?
Did I lose my leg? Did someone lose
No, no, no,
That's not
you're
your leg,
fine.
don't worry, you still have two.
Anyway,
She
that's
just
what it is.
actually mow you down.
Good question.
I just threw
Very
it at
good
you. It was
question.
great.
Moving on.
Did someone lose their leg?
No,
I
Sean
got a
threw it at
leg.
you. Sean threw it at you. It was from another civilian.
Oh, okay.
Nice try.
yeah, we don't get monsters yet. We're in the first, like, ow! Motherfuck.
Hold on.
Did you at least get a good photo?
I
No.
didn't because I held my backpack.
Anyone
a dog
notice
over
the,
there.
Someone get ready for a picture.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, sounds good enough to me.
Oh, I got a duplicate. No.
Delete it. You can delete it.
I'm losing blood.
I'm
Open up
trying
the
to survive
gallery.
first.
Yes, I
Ow.
just healed myself. Everyone good?
Hang on.
Oh my god. Get his backpack.
I am.
What the hell?
I got an achievement for that, by the way. I took
Two
a picture
duplicates.
Of
Two
5
duplicates.
duplicates. Oh, because I now have 2 cameras, I guess.
Hold on, I got rid of my duplicates. Is it still duplicating?
Wait, what? You can duplicate?
There, you see duplicates. In the bottom.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah,
I
because
deleted
I'm
a
currently
duplicate.
holding 2 cameras.
Oh, you get your picture back for it, no?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I did
Oh
say.
my God. It's amazing. It's a whole new game. We have like 2
Has
minutes
this
then.
game been updated much? Yes, there's been a huge update. That's why we're playing today. It's massive, massive update.
I love it already.
I don't think we're gonna get much more out of this, to be
Yeah,
fair.
we have 1 minute
No.
and 50.
Alright, I do. Well, the least thing I could do is bring their body with me.
Oh, yeah, you can see on the display how many duplicates. Oh, that's cool.
12? Oh, God.
Oh,
I got
wow.
rid of my duplicates.
Same.
Yeah, I have 5 duplicates, so... But then I'd have to still take... Oh, well, goodbye.
What the hell?
Welcome back, Prowl.
Welcome back.
No worries, I walked it off.
Yeah! Alright, let's do this.
Oh, forgot what spots. Go. Top 5 photos. Oh, it's not going to be credited to me, is it?
No, it is.
Wow. Oh, it is me.
Yeah, we got
I
your
got a
camera.
guy.
It's a baby.
That's a
Baby.
bad.
Mose, what is that?
Oh, that
Oh,
got
I don't think I beat
410
it.
Oh.
I'm not even on the scoreboard! Oh, I've lost it.
28 photos, 12 duplicates. That's known as Airy.
Oh, wow, this is new. The way this
Ooh,
is
and
set.
alien diversity. Oh.
Ooh.
Or alien
Ooh.
diversity plus 5% score. And I got an achievement!
Mm-hmm.
So the duplicate. Hold on, how do I select this?
So,
So this
Yeah,
was
I'd like
a
to point out, by the way, that
duplicate.
Are these mine?
On the wall.
the other achievement I got was worthy tragedy. Take a picture of a friend getting killed.
wow. There's a lot of duplicates. I guess we try and delete the ones that are
Yeah,
less
I
value.
think it's okay that we come back with some duplicates because it looks like do we still get this money by the looks of it?
No, we don't. I don't think
No.
we get the money, but we don't lose anything. It's worth it if we have time
Yeah.
To
One
I
that
think
do
if
it,
it's not
right?
the same event, because it said I had 0 duplicates before. But if you're
Yeah,
saying
the
that one of
only
mine there is a
reason-
duplicate, then you must have took a photo of something that I took a photo of, but it doesn't
Duplicates-
necessarily
yes.
say so, in case you don't bring
Duplicates
the
only
camera
come a
back.
problem if we've like run out of photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It changed.
Oh, soft stains.
Oh.
Backpack,
T-Rex.
big backpack, trampoline. I guess we got how much we got? 3,500.
Jesus.
Walkie-talkie.
Oh, we can diffuse and disarm mines so that we can create big booms outside.
Helmet.
Do you want?
I
That's
want
an
to buy a
expensive fucking
trampoline.
camera.
Do we buy a trampoline? I want to see what a trampoline does.
I mean,
You- So how much money do you have in your bank?
I think it's shared.
It's
Oh,
shared.
it's shared still. Right, okay. Fair.
That's why I'm not buying it. I'm saying we should buy a trampoline just to see what it does.
I mean, I think it's fairly
I'm assuming it'd be
straightforward
like a
what it
trampoline.
does. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but it's about the experience.
I mean,
Imagine someone jumps on it and falls from a height right in front of a monster, and you take a picture of their dying corpse.
I mean, if this is what you desire, if this, I won't fight this. I'm wondering though. Wow, some of the prices on this stuff is they've redone the money. They've definitely redone the money balancing, I think.
Firework.
They really have.
Wow.
I don't think we're
but
buying
the
a new camera
boots.
anytime soon.
No.
We can't go there.
No, they're expensive.
Oh, the press card's gone up in value now.
Yep.
Because we passed the first thing, I think.
Oh, that's live.
Is it maybe worth buying a backpack for a person?
Yeah, do we still have the other backpack? Yeah, we still have the other
I've still
backpack.
got mine.
If you would like one, go for it. I'm fine with just the
Or-
flashlight and the...
We might be able to pick one up from inside the objective anyway. We overmet the objective.
True, we might.
Objective is 2,500 this time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we got.
Two? Okay,
Three
yeah,
and
we
a half.
have a spare camera, don't we?
Hehe.
There we are.
Excuse me.
No?
Zoom.
He's having a fucking asthma attack. Oh, potential thing there.
What?
What? Man-cover. Manhole cover.
Ah, yes.
Oh, is it at the end, this one?
We know
Yeah,
so
the
Yeah, whenever this one.
movie, yeah. Movie theater, I think?
That's the one.
Is it?
Panorama.
Oh, I don't see the green.
Oh, it's over
Oh,
here.
it's over here. What the heck?
Oh my god, that's so far away. This is just asking for Godzilla.
I mean...
I don't think we get Godzilla this early.
He might make a surprise appearance.
What if, though?
I'm partial to the Zill.
Little Godzilla.
God Skrilly.
Mr. Zilly himself. You know what I'm saying? We have a man! Unfortunately.
Take him down! Oh! It's a baby!
What the heck? How? Hehe. We killed a man.
Say anything too soon, but there's a very evil creature went right.
Is that so?
Yes.
So, he went which way?
Slammed the door.
Where'd he go?
Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh my god, it's right there!
Oh shit! Nice!
Radio?
Oh, what did you just get?
No, I just picked up my camera because I dropped it. I can't turn on my camera and the flashlight at the same time.
No.
Shame.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, I heard a woman.
Don't go crypto.
Don't go. Hi. Oh, you found another woman. I just saw a rat. I just seen a rat. What the fucking... help! Help! We need to get his stuff. Sean! Let's circle around and see if we can grab his stuff. Hello? Frau is head crabbed. We need to we're trying to grab his stuff. Got it. Okay. Ooh, that was my window. Yoo-hoo! Oh, gross.
I thought I saw somebody running.
Frau is head crabbed.
They just disappeared through the wall. That was crazy.
Ah!
Oh, there they are.
Is Sean alive? Hi, Remy. Sean! I am willing to take the L. There's a mine in here. If we can get him... Where is Sean? Did he die? Oh. Did you get his stuff? Maybe we should go outside. Maybe this is a leave moment. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Damn, he chunky. Oh my god. Oh my word. Ah! I just landed on top of a man. Any thoughts?
Hostiles spotted. Lock and load.
Ari, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I've been muted this whole time.
My lord.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can, yes, hello.
I've been muted this entire...
Let's go. Come on! We need to skedaddle! Oh my god! Ari! Ari! No.
I'm alive, but I'm hopping over.
Come on, come on! Ah!
No, no, no.
Come on, come on. Okay, okay, I have one more photo. Should I try to...
I have so many more photos. If you want to try more, like,
I have 2 duplicates.
here's a camera full of them.
Oh, I have 3 flashlights on me.
Never mind, I'll pick it back up.
Yeah, just picking it back up for now. I'm gonna see if if there's anything I can get for this last one. We have 5 duplicates between all of us. That's not too bad.
One less.
Well, one of ours may be worth more. You know what I mean?
No, it was a duplicate that was already on me.
Ah. Wow, that monster. That.
Wait, hold on. I can do this. Can you give me your camera quickly?
Yeah. Oh, how do I T drop?
Use
Okay.
press T, yeah. Because I can. Oh, that's the wrong button. Because I can now just go through all the pictures and all the duplicates
And figure out which ones are the best.
worth less. Yeah. There we go. have a bank.
Slay.
You should have more space, and
Yeah.
that's all the duplicates.
Okay. Now what?
No idea.
Zero
Here,
duplicates at 10k.
take a picture of me with the carnage behind me, I guess.
Yeah. Go on. Pose. Darwin Award.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Except
Probably
I don't
because
see
I'm
any
losing a lot of blood.
monsters. Are you?
I'm missing a leg.
Oh. Yeah, no, I guess that would do it. Oh, shit. Get ready
Oh,
to come
yeah,
in.
it's coming
Get
right
ready,
for us
get
right
ready to
now.
get in the thing.
Hold on, what if you stand a little bit forward in E mode?
Here
Let's
they
just
come. Yep, I agree.
That was a new picture, by the way.
Yeah, same for me! I love how they just stuck a TV screen to the side of a helicopter. Honestly, slow.
Welcome back.
Ah, revived. Yeah, that was awkward. Oh, I only have 25 HP, that'd be why.
Oh,
Alright.
wait, yeah, hold on, I only have 49.
Oh.
Do we not
Medkits
recover?
would be useful.
Hold on, let's see
Medkits are
after
cheap.
results, because it might recover
Yeah.
after this.
Wait until
I think
after.
so.
Nice.
It's
That's
gonna
a
be all
big foot.
Godzilla, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, it's all gonna be good.
How do duplicates work? I don't
Damn,
know
nice
how
hands.
They must
Is
have
it all
had
basically the same
something
picture?
different each time. Like there had to have been some element each time that was, you know.
The Godzilla is not even in that one.
It's because
Yeah, but there's
I think they
action.
killed the
There's like
babies
4
that
aliens
spawned.
in that one. It's hard to see, but there were like 4 aliens in that one.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
two babies,
god.
The T-Rex and the bloater. Bum-ba-dum.
And
Great
10
session.
And one Essen.
So that's explosion, necromancer attacking, explosion others,
Necromancer.
velociraptor crawling, explosion dog alien dead, captain
Yeah, I still have
chasing
25
others, fleeing
What's that mean?
survivor. This one had a rocket. Yeah, so each of them just had something different happening each time.
So we can
Oh,
buy.
for
Dang,
10K.
alien dog dead.
We got a full quality camera here.
Did you get your health back?
Nope.
No,
Only 25.
this is only 5,500. You can buy that.
Oh my
Well-
god. That's
I just
wow.
bought a health pack, so
What?
Each picture
Gonna-
is like plus 50%
Yeah.
score.
a health pack basically full heals
Woo!
you.
Oh, I'll have to buy one then.
That's
We
so
need one, 'cause If we
much.
get hit by anything, we die.
Yeah, I just got insta fucking killed. Did we buy the camera?
Wait, it's added to your team
I mean,
stuff. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could. Are we all in
It's
agreement?
pretty cheap. Compared to
Compared to the others, yeah, for quality. No
yeah,
flash
20%. No flash, but
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
Is no flash fine? It's
is.
only
I mean,
useful
our current
outdoors
one has
when
no
there's actually
flash.
light, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine the T-Rex
Most-
pictures you can take.
Most of them don't have flash though.
Put a trap
Yeah,
on
well-
the way, make
Oh my
Godzilla
God.
just stand there.
That is just a mine.
though. Okay, do we want this camera?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Give it to your Airy.
All
It
right,
was me and Swan on surviving.
you're the professional photographer. Go on. This is your moment. You've been waiting for this.
Hell yeah.
I would maybe like a helmet
That's cool.
or a backpack.
Nice camera.
Oh yeah, wait. What if we
Oh,
get
one of them
back-
has a headlight.
One of them
yeah.
does, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the helmets are cheaper than the backpacks. We still might find a backpack inside, so...
Well, there's another one outdoors.
We can
outside
buy
here,
all
which
four,
was somebody
3
else's.
helmets.
Yeah, no, it's because I have
Which
yours.
helmets?
We can
And I
buy all
had
3 of
a
them.
different
I
one.
think once they're
But-
sold, they're gone.
You
It's
won't,
a
you won't
one-time
use
buy.
back, Sean?
If you want to.
Mm.
I'm not using it for now.
Okay,
Yeah,
do we want 3 helmets?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take...
But
Oh,
I ideally
Ari,
want a flashlight
Ari,
one.
you
Yeah?
don't have a flash on your camera. Take the one with the flashlight. The helmet with the flashlight.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll wait for one with a flashlight then in future, I reckon, because I think it'd be really cool
Yeah,
just to have.
do you want the 50 armor or 25 armor?
I'll leave it up to you. What do you feel?
I'm going to be in worse places
Yeah,
probably.
go on. And then I'll take just normal helmet. What happened? Whose backpack is this?
That was Aries' old one, but Aries got my big one.
Oh,
So
okay.
somebody else that's got a full item or full backpack, take that.
That would be...
I got a space fleece, so I'm good.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Sweet.
Sweet.
We're rocking and rolling now.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Do the D-A-N-C.
Yeah, it's good to be back in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your helmet just... It's vanishing.
Yeah. It's, if I scroll on it.
Ah.
Oh,
Whoa!
what the fuck?
Jesus.
Let me in!
Whoa, what the hell's happening here? Why is this
It's
exploding?
slightly in the ground, I'm guessing.
What?
So-
Yeah.
I can do a magic trick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to heal, so I'm like only on 49.
Okay, then let's keep our eyes open for
Medkits.
yeah, medkits. One of the
At least I
human.
got my leg back.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
the.
these plate. Oh, here. Okay, I remember where this is now.
Yeah. One of the dead people dropped a health kit last time, so I'll keep an eye open
So-
and see.
So murder?
Yeah, let's absolutely murder, and we
I
can
think
get
there
points.
were specific people as well.
Oh, cool. So specific murder.
There's a mine.
Yeah, like the person that dropped a medkit had like a medical.
Oh!
Remember, we'll have to run up and hit it.
I'm just waiting for it to grab Frau or something. There it is.
Nice, let's
No,
go.
this is fine. This is fine.
Is it dead?
It's not. I just punched it down.
Okay. Do we want to get it over the mine, maybe?
At least it shouldn't be dead. Oh, there it is.
We've been bullying an alien.
I got it on lock.
Sorry, I got lost. An old man was throwing beer bottles at me.
Sorry?
I want to like.
I got it.
Oh, you can only...
Monday!
Dance! Dance!
Oh my god, precious boy! Monday's here! Oh, there's a mine right there, by the way.
Oh
Monday
my
was
god,
different.
he's different.
Is he?
He's
Where's
smaller.
the mine? Oh, there it is.
He's running as well.
Throw him over
He's
the
just a
mine.
guy.
Ow.
Where's that mine, by the way? I'm hearing.
Oh, it's
Oh.
there.
I got a good one. I think.
Oh, the Optimus is back alive.
Oh shit! Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it!
Help! Help!
I was just taking a photo first.
Of course, of course.
Of course, of course. It's not
Oh,
like I have the
we
expensive
found-
camera.
We found a man.
Oh, he's been sucked.
No, we found another man.
nearly broken.
Not just a sucked man.
This is a dead end, by the way. Sir, move. I swear to God.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck.
I will eat your grandmother.
Sorry?
That is proud of me. Oh, this is lovely.
The guy locked me in the room, so I just threatened to eat his grandma.
We found another person.
Are they just as annoying?
Oh, can someone else take a picture of this? Actually, I don't want to waste a picture on this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna give us like a multiplier later.
Yeah.
Just-
Here.
Every separate alien node does that.
I got it. It's not much, I won't lie.
No, but the multiplier will be nice. It's just I don't want to waste a picture on it, considering I have the one with a lot of extra money.
There's a guy following.
Someone very angry.
I think they're behind. Oh god! Wow, that was cool.
Gonna pick up.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I know. I'm sort of hiding behind here to see if I can lure him over
There's
the line.
a human.
I got the door. I got the. No, it blocked everything. It was really bad.
I got a photo of it as well. We'll see.
Oh, good.
I got
Well,
an
mine was
area.
only worth 90 because I took a picture
No,
of
what
the wood.
happened?
That thing.
No.
We need to find
Dickhead.
a,
Just to remind you of the time.
We gotta get out of here.
Hiss off.
Oh, I got so many duplicates. I need to
Where's
sort it out
Sean?
in a sec. Don't know. I'm going outside.
Whew.
Looks good out here so far. Doesn't sound good so far.
No.
Oh, wow! Hooray!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's awesome!
There's a small child on the ground. There's a small child.
Up here.
Ah!
I'm gonna go up here. Do we have a Mousie still? Okay.
Yes,
Do we have
hi.
Mousie?
Oh, you know what? Break my legs. Woo!
I was gonna deal with the duplicates now.
Y'all. Are you crazy?
I got his butt.
We have 4
got one more in me.
duplicates. We have 4 duplicates apparently. Y'all. Y'all.
Hello.
We don't know whose duplicates got what though until we swap cameras, but I'm not overly bothered about that to be fair.
Yeah, you good?
Out of 40 potential photographs, 4 duplicates is not going to be bad.
How
No,
much
we-
are we at
okay.
right now? 19. We at least still have Aries camera, yes? Kovalaki, thank
Yeah,
you
I
so
got it.
much for 115 months. Toss a coin to your streamers, thank you. Sean's being awfully brave.
I got no more, so I'm good to go.
Okay. I'll hop in.
20k out of 4k? Not bad. I'll take that.
We take those. I got 6.6k. Be careful, homie. We're already on the thing, so if you die, we lose all of that.
No.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna stay.
Trying to get some last photos.
Yeah. I'm just a little worried because he's getting closer. I think.
He is getting closer. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, look, he's gonna launch cars at us. Yeah, if we'd sit there another few moments. Hey, welcome back. We need to get you a health kit. Alright, welcome back,
Take
everyone.
that back.
Whew.
My helmet is nearly destroyed.
Here we go.
I lost the helmet with light, by the way.
That's a shame.
I didn't. I did it break.
And got, yeah, broke.
Okay. Okay.
Bam!
Yo!
Big cheeks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bam!
Nice!
Jesus.
31 photos, 7 duplicates. That's pretty good.
9 aliens.
Woo!
1K.
So yeah, does that count? The thing count towards
New
the
achievement.
alien diversity? I just want to see the photo real quick. Aliens. Yeah, does that count towards the alien?
I guess so.
Stalactites and tentacles, it said.
Yeah. Okay.
Alien stalactites, maybe.
What's in the shop?
We got so much
Oh, a helmet
money.
with flashlight again. We got 2 of
Hey!
them.
Oh, we got a big one as well. Ari, come get this one.
Oh, shit.
This one's
we'll look at this
50.
camera, but it's 10K.
Yes, good. Yes, good. Good.
Good. Oh wow.
20 photos and a big flash. Motherfuck.
Help kits. Health kits.
Listen. This camera.
Yeah,
it's
just no zoom. I mean, that's half our budget. We can definitely get other stuff.
Yeah.
Medkit's only 500.
But to
No,
make
I
sure
need
people
medkit,
get
actually.
healed up first, yeah.
Yeah, and 500, like, it's not too expensive. I'm gonna buy a bag as well.
Anyone want to buy a walkie-talkie?
No.
Nah.
I'm leaving it there.
I say we can buy that camera. We got 8K spare.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you want it, you get it.
This is my chance. Get rid of that. Come to me. I mean, this is just like the base camera amount of zoom as well, anyway. So it's not actually that bad. Whew. Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Do you want to get a helmet?
20 photos. Yeah, Sean, do you want a helmet?
No, I've got hard enough head as it is.
All right.
I live for the
20
danger.
photos!
So much shit.
I'm gonna take so many. I can absolutely take garbage photos of the aliens on the walls.
Oh, here, okay.
Oh my god, sorry.
Where are we going? Over there.
Yeah. Manhole.
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 We got a manhole over here.
It's Will Smith.
Hi, man.
It could be
Hello.
you. That one
Could be
always
us.
makes me laugh. Oh, hello?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
an art gallery.
I forgot about this one.
Have we had this one before?
Yes.
I don't think.
Yes, we have.
Oh, that's a rare tentacle monster. Shit.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it!
Help.
I got one duplicate already. Hold on. Which one is worth more? What the?
Oh, it just teleported.
What the hell? Where
It's over
did
there
that
now.
spinny thing go?
It's disappeared
I
again.
don't know what that spinny thing does, but I'm scared of it.
You know, I think
It
that's valid.
spins.
It just spins.
Just standing there, spinning.
Ari,
Items.
where's...
Oh my god, it's a dude with guns!
Oh my god?
You piece of shit.
What the fuck? What did you say to us?
He said put the camera away.
Put the camera away, you pieces of shit.
He's the US Army. Oh my god, he might
Oh,
actually
of
kill
course
some
he's an
things.
asshole.
Hell yeah,
There's
brother.
a tentacle monster down there. Go and kill it.
Go kill it, buddy. Come on.
Go get it.
Come on, brother. Go downstairs.
Come on,
Who's upstairs?
mister.
He can die.
Yes.
Let me get his guns.
Probably not. Oh, the thing's here.
Oh,
Thing's
spinny
back.
man.
Things
Get
here.
close to it,
Oh,
get
oh,
close to
oh, oh.
it.
Come on, come on, come on. It just.
It's called a shine. Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whatever's happening around there.
Y'all good? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's
You're
really
bleeding.
This fucking army dude still hasn't gone to the pulpo. You are useless, you know that?
Did someone just die?
I've lost something.
John?
Oh, Monday!
Monday?
Or maybe he's a piece of art now. Hold on.
Not our Monday.
Why?
It doesn't
Wait,
count.
we've left the army guy, by the way.
Oh, he was being a noob anyway.
Where did he go? Wait, he's heading downstairs. Yo, yo! He's shooting. He's shooting.
Point that somewhere else, dumbass.
I saved him.
That was your last picture.
He's shooting me.
He's shooting you! He's shooting us! What an asshole!
That's what I get for saving his life? What the hell?
What is that? Oh, it explodes. Of course it does.
Is he dead?
Oh, God, I hope so, for the way he spoke to me.
Buckets.
He
Ow.
does seem dead. Also,
Can we get his gun?
I would call that being dead.
Can we get his gun?
That doesn't look like it.
Shit.
Can I use his leg?
When?
his guns are
Wow.
part of him. Look at this.
That's
Look at his corpse.
how American.
Oh, I see.
How fucking
from
American.
Texas.
Yeah, it must be.
There's something over there.
You don't say.
Oh, fun.
Oh, it's an alien.
God!
He's coming this way. I'm going back in.
He teleported! Why did he teleport? Why did he teleport? Why did he teleport? What are you doing? What just happened?
My camera. My camera. No, Sean!
It's fine.
No, Sean, the camera! The camera!
No, I want you. I'm sorry. I want that.
There's
Oh
got
my
it.
God. Girl,
There's Lisa's
run.
Now survive.
Manhole cover, manhole cover.
Oh fuck, the helicopter's there.
Oh no, there's a
Sean,
thing
you're
running
gonna
towards
lock-
Area as well. Ellie!
Sean, go help her!
Okay. You can look at our bodies to see how bad it is. by the end.
It's bad. It's bad. Oh, at least it says on the helicopter now if somebody's still alive. Oh my God. So he's not gonna just leave.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so bad. Ow! What the heck? Okay, now's the time. Ari, you need to go. Ari, go. Ari, go. Run, run. Book it. Book it. No.
No.
Ari's still
Wait, I'm
alive.
alive.
The helmet. The helmet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, girlie, you got this. Girl, you need to get out now. Now is the time. Run, 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 faster, run.
I'm not gonna look behind. I'm not gonna look behind me. I'm just gonna run. Sean, are you alive?
No, I'm alive though.
Okay, good. I got the cameras.
Get on the fucking
Let's just fucking go. He's coming this way.
Yeah.
Get on the
Oh,
helicopter!
no, he's running
This
away.
is good.
Never mind.
This is good.
Oh, I got a sick pick of
Oh my god, I'm
absolutely
so
exemplary.
stressed! I'm so stressed! I am so
I
stressed.
don't know how I managed. Holy shit.
Did you pick everything up, or do I need to go back?
No, I think I got everything. Most importantly, I got the expensive cameras.
Oh, good. I was hoping that just something else would spawn so I could get another picture, but no.
Please, no, don't
I
chance
also
it.
want
I'm
the
so
air raid.
serious.
Like, because the air raid siren's going off. I think that means that big like fire strike might come through.
Look at the
We could
time.
probably
Check
take a
the
picture of
time.
that. I don't know when it
Please.
is. That's the other problem.
Please.
Question.
I'm begging.
Because I'd expect an airstrike to
I'm
come
actually begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. I can't with this.
He's called Slender.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm so stressed. I can't with. I can't.
It'll be
I'm just taking
fine.
occasional pictures just to see if I up my score from like a previous duplicate, just to edge it a little bit more.
Please.
But I think
The
that we're
time.
not going to get an airstrike.
The time. Check the time. Do they
So,
know to check the
okay.
time?
We could
Yes,
leave or
fuck
we
it.
could wait a minute.
Fine.
No, look at the time. Are they looking at the
There's
time?
Got
4
minutes.
pictures left, but
I have a lot of pictures left because I have both all 3 cameras.
I think
Right,
I
that's
think
all
just
I'm gonna do.
go.
I think this is
Oh my god.
There you go. See.
that's all I'm willing to stay here for.
Fine.
He's literally right there! That was incredibly stressful to watch.
I have no idea how I managed.
I
That's just a
don't
normal
either.
day.
And then y'all lingered as well. Like, stressed me out so bad.
Oh, just you wait until this gets a little bit more hardcore. You're going to be on the edge of your seat
Lord help me.
Did I? Yeah.
every goddamn round.
Lord.
5.
Burger King foot lettuce.
The same
Grilled
picture.
cheese.
Bam.
Oh my lord.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
me.
I didn't get anything. out of it.
Yeah, I took a picture
Hey.
right before I saved you.
23. 8 dupes.
Yeah, we were
Only
late
4
for seeing
aliens.
the soldier today.
Hold on, how do we only have 4 aliens?
Because apparently that's all we saw.
So
Somehow.
we have the Popo and
Weird.
18k in the bank. I need a health kit.
let's
Yes.
see, we saw
Which one you getting?
Slender. There's a
I just got one.
Parasite, that's 3.
Add it to your team stuff.
I
I'm
buy
gonna-
myself this this helmet now. Anybody else
That's not
objects?
quality.
Whew. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
need
ahead.
I need a
Alien
new
tentacles
helmet.
apparently doesn't count.
I want the flashlight one.
Spring trap doesn't count. Oh,
Um,
shiny doesn't count. Huh? There's no way we only have 4. That's wild, actually.
come get a helmet.
Oh, there's a flashlight here that
Get
actually
the
has
big one,
quality on it with
Because that
flash.
saved your ass.
It
Yeah,
actually
that's
did.
really
Yeah.
good.
It
cheap as well.
really did.
No photos.
That alien stepped on me,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah,
and I
he
lived.
really did. And not in the fun
Should I get
way.
it?
Should I get
No,
it?
exactly. Not in
you
the
get it?
fun way.
I'll get it. Just don't
I
tell
don't
me
think it's
else
worth me
to
getting
spend
one because I just die every time.
Oops! I've pressed E.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about pressing E. You need to watch out for holding E.
Oops! I pressed and held E.
Okay, I've got shoes
But I
now.
got a sick camera. It's
Do we
got a
want to
flash
try
and
and
it's-
see if we can get a
dark
diffuse
quality.
kit so we
No,
can start
we love
collecting
using
mines?
that. Oh, can we pick them up?
Disarm and
Collect
collect
mines, yeah.
mines. Yeah.
Disarm and
yeah,
collect
collect
mines.
them.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Make sure you get your health back.
I have an
They're quite expensive,
idea.
aren't they? They're
I'm going
4,000.
to take a health kit with us.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, they're
Make sure you
4,000,
pick it up.
but if you do it right, you should have like mines every round. 'cause
Okay,
they're gonna-
my
they're pretty-
inventory
Imagine they
is
set off this
full.
firework.
I
my
still have
God.
like 3 slots. If you want,
I'm
give
gonna
it to
do
me.
Here, okay. There, I have 1 slot. I am ready.
Ready!
Let's fucking go!
Is your head's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
head's fine. It's fine. Oh, the squeal.
Why does this one not look okay?
There is a bag of chips on my desk that keep eyeing me. You know what I mean?
Chips?
Yeah. Oven baked. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I have a bag of oven-made chips in my
Oh
closet.
wait,
and I
cheese and
want-
onion?
No,
Oh,
paprika.
it just gets better. Go,
The
tell me
problem with
more.
cheese and
Crisps.
onion is the onion part.
What?
I don't like onions. I don't like onions.
That's crazy.
Hold
I
on just
know.
a second.
No, I'm not.
You and I need to have a chat. You live in the Netherlands.
chance I have. I've tried it many times. Every time I try, I suffer for the rest of the day because that taste lingers.
Wait, you're not even sauteed and caramelized when they're sweet.
Nope.
Girl, be so
Unbelievable.
for real.
I'm sorry.
I refuse to believe this.
Boy.
Onions are gross.
See,
He's a
someone
good
in
boy.
chat agrees with me. Oh no, him again. It's this asshole.
Oh my god, he shot the shit out of me last time.
Someone's emailed near it.
Where's the music coming from? His asshole?
Out of ammo. Careful, because he will shoot.
I think something bad has happened.
John?
Sean? Child? What the hell is
Paul's dead.
happening?
Oh, help! Downstairs, quick, please.
Girl, what's happened?
Downstairs.
Run in.
Got you.
Thank you.
Got you, girly pops.
I'm at 30 HP now.
We have a health kit.
Oh, wonderful.
Who
Will that
has
give me my limbs back?
who has the least amount of health?
I still have 100.
Okay, give the health kit to Sean then. I'm glad I
Will I
got that
regrow
now.
my limbs? Or will I
Maybe.
not?
No, but you look better.
Fantastic.
Does he?
I feel better.
He's less, you know, grizzled, I think.
He's
Hey,
better
question.
looking than that guy right
Do
now.
you want your arm back?
My-
You
What was that
okay?
noise? Oh, it's a stalker. Oh, it's a stalker. Oh,
Hello.
I don't
Why
like
does he
being in
feel
here
a
with
little
that thing.
more? Well, how does he feel a little more dangerous? You know what I mean?
Oh, he's hella aggressive.
Wait! Look!
Big suck.
Big suck.
gotta
What
You
is
can
it?
start removing some pictures.
No!
'cause I have been
Brocken!
wasting-
We can get the chasey boy on here. What the fuck is that sound?
I didn't get Jonathan down here.
Where is he? He's here.
Where is you?
Careful. Easy. Easy does it. There he is. Turn your back to him.
You might. Oh, he does that, does he?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Fuck you.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, I have no idea, but anyway, it's a
It's
lady.
that thing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
minutes.
it's a baby boy.
Hold on.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna start.
Oh, we have. There's two guys.
I'm gonna kick him. Didn't work.
No, that's a
Oh yeah, look at the time.
Time to see how bad it is out here.
Oh boy, I can't sprint.
Oh no.
Oh, the military's
Ooh,
here. That's a good sign.
military. Oh, beautiful.
I've been in the wars. I lost an arm and a leg.
Oh, there's a dude over. There's the monkey.
Harambe?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, what?
I like him just wearing a hard hat.
Probably both.
This seems alright.
Find Harambe V2.
No way. Is it actually?
Wait, that's a massive. Oh no, that's
Oh,
a
a T-Rex!
I'm waiting for the.
Yeah, they gotta start shooting.
Surely.
I think this
You
is a
ever
war
know how
zone.
dangerous out there?
Harambe!
Oh, sweet fuck. What?
Oh my god, he got hentai!
Did you see
And I
that?
missed it!
Huh?
I got it.
So did I.
Okay, good. I'm gonna delete that picture then, because it was shit for me.
There is
My
a...
camera's terrible anyway, so.
Here we go, here we go,
Little
here we go.
dance.
I'm going to go this way.
Oh my god.
I got no camera, no pictures left, so.
I've got loads. We need to skedaddle.
Don't worry, I've got a perfect plan.
Same.
Someone's behind me. Okay, ready?
Wait, back up. I think he can... What does that do? Ooh, fireworks, pretty.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about their terrible aim. I won't lie.
Well, they're American.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Hello?
Hi! I got attacked
Who's
by
alive?
a flying thing!
Hi.
There was a flying
I saw
monster!
Frau's corpse. Where's Sean?
Oh my god. Yeah, Sean is- I don't know.
Do you have Frau's stuff?
No, I got picked up by a flying motherfucker. Y'all.
I'm going in.
Oh my god!
Oh, Sean's dead.
Yes, he's dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh
I'm
my god.
sorry for all this.
We'll get them new things! Oh my
You know
god.
what? I am thoroughly disappointed. I thought that one of you would have at least tried!
I got picked up
No,
by
you-
a flying monster!
You've got backpack space! One of you could have gone there.
No,
It'll be
that's not the
fine.
issue. The thing was coming right for us, and we weren't sure if you were
amazing.
alive or not.
We could barely see the screen.
My name is Sean Bean. Of course I'm dead!
You know what? He makes a good point.
Look at this photo!
Damn nice ass.
And right before I got fucking picked up and flown away. What happened after I got picked up?
I got eaten.
No.
And just as you were saying that you were worried about their aim of the soldiers, I was killed by a rogue rocket. It went sideways into a car instead of going straight forward.
I need to see this picture. The best picture. Oh my god. Download. So much is happening in this.
Hey look, a rocket!
Hold on. And this one. No, the first one was better. Oh my god.
The one without my fat head.
Okay, let's get y'all some stuff because that
We
was...
lost a $3,000 camera!
At least we didn't lose the 10K one. Come on.
No,
Perspective.
Okay, I need to.
I,
no good
hold on,
cameras
go.
this
I've
time.
I've gotten a some health kits. If you need to heal, go heal.
Oh yeah, well.
I need a heal. Yeah.
Go on, take it. I've got 75.
See, I've put my POV of you being picked up in Spookems chat.
Let me see this.
Do I need a torch? I don't know. Maybe not. No, it'll be fine.
Oh my god. And then
It is glorious.
And then it just snapped. I told you you were too close.
I think it heard me because I was laughing my ass off. My mic isn't picked up.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
The way it just snapped to you, Frollo, like, oh my god.
So what we've learned is that the helmets get used up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just like temp HP.
I'm gonna grab some new boots if someone else wants these. Cause Christ.
Nah, we good. I lost my legs anyway, so I couldn't use them.
I need. I'm grabbing that helmet because I'm pretty sure that's the only way I
These
see.
cameras are terrible. You need to buy a flashlight as well.
Does anyone want boots? Because there's some boots. Boots that we already had, and then there's also these for sale.
We'll wait for because they have different stats on them. There's sometimes a lot better pairs. Like before, I saw something for like 30% and 25, and it was like $2 grand. So I think it's worth waiting sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of these cameras any good. Okay.
No.
Then
I'll take a back kit with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and already use this one though. That way I'm at full, cause good lord have mercy. My helmet plus the Objective 10K.
Easy.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, it's new.
No, this is new. Because the
There
big
were-
old bridge
there were
in there
like
before.
There were like 2 new outside areas.
Where's the... Oh my god, look up. Is that our...
Yeah.
Is that
We have to
our
climb
thing?
that.
Surely not.
I think it is.
Surely not.
I think it
Sure,
is.
yeah. We're going into some apartments.
No way. Oh, I'm stuck.
Let's get a POV. Get a good view of things.
It is.
Oh my
Into
god.
somebody's
And
This
it's...
is not the inside of that apartment!
I think we found a secret cinema.
Oh my god, no wonder.
Secret
sneaky
cinema,
golden
secret
types.
cinema, secret cinema. I hear Stompy. I hear a Stompy.
There is a shiny.
Y'all, there's another one. Y'all?
Oh, that's a job.
Okay, I have been
Touch
done.
it!
I have done. Ow. I have lost a leg.
Oh yeah, you have.
Can someone watch my back real quick while I delete a photo?
I wouldn't do it here.
There is a popo.
It's a popo.
Popo.
That's why I said maybe.
What the
What is
fuck?
that? What are you? Oh, you're screaming at me. I don't like that.
Piss off! No! No! Get away from me. Get away from me. No touchy. Personal boundaries.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Get
I'm
him.
alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
I can't. You can't. If you get grabbed by that, you're just grabbed. Popo's coming this way.
Where is Sean?
Sean's right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
we can detach that though.
No!
Detach it!
Detach it!
Ho, 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 ho. Pain, pain, audible pain.
I can't help you!
Ow!
That's. I don't like it in here.
I don't like it in here either. I want to go.
I am going.
Let's
I'm
have
going.
an outside time, maybe. Oh my god, I almost walked off.
I got 3 duplicates. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can.
Y'all,
Harambe, he's back! Oh,
I've got a
he's
very
such
good
good
zoom on
boy.
this. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Like I shouldn't stay up here.
Wait.
I'm gonna be honest.
Ah!
I think that person's dead.
Isn't that where the
coming
helicopter
down
is?
Oh, that was a
Oh, he's
shit
back.
picture.
I got him midair. That was great.
The thing is right there, y'all.
The thing.
The thing?
From
No,
Fantastic
way up
Four.
there.
Oh, okay. This way is the thingy. Guys?
Soldiers!
Soldiers! Like the good kind?
The
Depends
useful kind?
on if they are able to aim. That's a lot of aliens in that picture.
It's a baby.
So many.
Oh, Harambe's back with a friend.
Oh my god. Y'all. Behind us! Behind us! Behind us!
Ooh, he's a muckman.
Why is the... I don't remember a helicopter being this far away.
Helicopter's over here!
I'm coming. I don't have any photos left, so I'm just going to...
I've got loads. I'm gonna look at how many duplicates we have.
Does someone want my camera?
What? Hold on.
Hold on.
We have 16 duplicates.
Alright. Did you
Yeah, take-
drop it?
No, there you go.
We have 5 duplicates already among us, France.
Okay,
I'm just
I've already
gonna-
got my duplicates gone.
I'm just going to drop these as well. And wish me luck.
Oh, Frau's just running without a camera.
He's just going. He's just... I think that's the air raid siren that the homie was talking
I
about.
have another camera.
Where is Sean?
There.
You won't like this answer.
Where is all his stuff?
On me.
Okay. Well,
He had a full 2 things. Where? Are they all just dead then?
there was an air
Did I
raid.
kill? Was I kill all
Well,
of
there
them?
was.
No, 4 minutes. We got time. There's only 1 photo left on this thing.
I got rid of all my duplicates, but I'm just wary.
there is-
You
There is
know?
1 thing over there.
I'm just a little, you know, worrisome.
Yeah, I'll get a photo of this guy.
Run. If you can.
No. I'm alive!
Fortunately for you, that was a 1400 picture.
Worth.
Does anyone have any space for this flashlight?
Yeah?
It's on the floor back here. Well, we got our duplicates down. We got our duplicates down to 10. Isn't that nice?
That is nice. Oh, you can see here who's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
There's not really much left, is there?
Well, I've gotten like a few just extra photos just for the sake of it that are at least different. That now we have 11 duplicates. Yeah, everything's peaceful now. I think we just go. It's so quiet. Whew. Your arm and leg!
What?
Oh my god. Hey Sean, how you doing?
Yeah, you know me. Living one round at a time.
Are you?
Nope. Where's my boots? Yeah.
Okay.
Found those randomly.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
I'm okay.
Nice. Oh my god. That was when you were getting beat to death by...
Damn, with the Yeezys. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have one goal, and I do it well.
11 aliens. Nice.
We are getting through these headlines. Holy shit, halfway done.
That one's worth downloading. I got it. Beautiful.
Love Darwin. It's just, of course it's Darwin Award.
Ooh. Big backpack. I'm gonna get a big backpack.
I like this top camera.
I'm gonna get rid of...
Oh, this seems like a good pair of boots.
There's a very good pair of boots. I need
There we
help.
go. We have it...
Lie.
If someone doesn't have a backpack... Oh, wait, these aren't the boots that I was using. What happened? These
I
are
got a pair of boots.
Yeah, those
so
are my
I've got some
boots.
boots as well. Oh, I don't know what these were.
I might just
They
get
were mine, I picked them up.
Yeah, I think
Did these bag anyone? Thanks, I'll take it.
we can get you better boots than those, Frau.
It's okay. I might just get a better camera instead.
Okay.
I'll get the boots then, because I don't have boots yet.
Alright. Does anyone need a hard hat? Sean?
Might as well.
I need a
Yep,
hat.
thank you.
One's got
Just...
Maybe it will
Yeah.
protect my head.
Ooh, no need traps really.
Wow, the zoom is actually really... Oh, wow.
Okay, so does everyone have boots?
Yep.
I
I
do.
got my shoes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna run to the restroom
Please
really quickly
move.
before we run in.
Okay.
I will also do that then.
These huge ass boots.
We are so back. Oh, I'll be shrimping.
This is the right.
Pose. Style. Fashion.
I just realised in the headline is Discord they got recordings section.
Oh.
Nice. I need to stop sitting like this. Museum of whatever.
The Museum of Whatever? Oh, I can't wait.
Hell
Whatever that is.
yeah. Watch it be a movie
What do
theater.
you think's in this?
Big stamps.
1300. Starting to get to a point where it's bit hard to do it in one day.
You just need to get some fantastic shots.
What
This is
happened if
a
we go
long
into
way.
this water?
I'll be honest.
Don't
You
want to
think you
know.
would die?
What was
Probably.
that sound?
My tummy
This is
rumbling.
cool. I like this area.
I think that this is where we'll have like the mega one.
Oh, yeah. Y'all remember the big thing?
I've just picked up an extra helmet. By the way.
Oh, you can get in here. What the
Can I have
hell?
it?
You can get in that.
I don't know if that's safe.
I don't know what that is, but why can we get in it? Why
It's a
can we
It's a
open
van.
it? Yeah, but why can we get
I
in
opened it and it gave me an extra helmet.
Oh. Well,
Hey, back to this place. Oh,
there's
back to you.
Bracken.
Bracken.
What's up?
Everybody good?
There's a very angry boy upstairs.
Anybody? I picked up a health pack. I found an extra one.
Oh, sick.
Oh, it's
Good.
this thing. He went behind the staircase.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's a door here.
A door?
There's an angry drunk.
Excuse me? What do you mean an angry drunk?
I mean, an angry drunk. He will throw bottles at you.
Did you get a picture of this already?
The head crowd comes.
Hey, what the hell? What the fuck?
Do it again. I'll take a picture.
I hear
Oh my
something.
god, that was worth 400 points nearly. Right.
Frau, are you still alive? Frau?
Oh, God.
Come on, come on, come on.
Help me.
Ah!
There's like 4 things chasing me.
Come up here. Let's lead them into this at the very least.
The drunk is dead.
Oh, I don't know if they're still following. I went through that doorway down there.
Ah! What is this?
That was one of the things following me.
Okay, duplicates. Whoopsies.
Release. Oh, you're still alive.
Yes, he's very
Oh,
much
that's
still alive.
Why did you rescue it?
Alive.
Why did you do that, Frau?
I don't know.
We know by now that when we release those things, they are, they very much live.
I did not know that, I'll be honest.
Alright, well,
There's a naked
Is
guy.
my leg up there?
sorry?
Shall we go out? 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6
minutes.
What was up here?
Oh, some behind you, behind you. There's a person. Never mind.
Yeah, I just saw this green light over here and I'm thinking, what could be this way?
Well, it might just be the glow from the entrance.
Could be. There's nothing here yet.
I'm a bit worried it's
hear
gonna be the thing
something.
that comes down.
What, the air, something, the airways?
Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm slightly concerned.
Why?
What if he sees us?
We run.
Where?
Away.
Gotta go this way anyway.
Where is Sean?
You don't normally spawn things, probably dead.
What the?
No. Is that something?
Y'all?
Yeah.
I swear I saw something.
I was gonna say I was hiding on the chopper when I saw that thing in the sky. Oh, it's huge.
Oh my god.
What's Mothra doing here?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
We need to grab his stuff.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, I have no space.
I do, I have it.
That was amazing. Sorry, right, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god, where is Aerie?
Yes. Oh no, they died!
No! Oh my god.
Going in.
Oh my god, please.
I got everything.
You got it?
Yep.
Are we happy with what we have?
We got bugger all in terms of anything.
I mean, I've got 9, homie.
Yeah, he doesn't throw stuff, he spawns things. Hello! It's a family portrait!
Homie.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
just around the back. I wasn't even...
So Mothra. Mothra.
Right.
Oh, I got given the other boots again that aren't mine. Where are
You
my
just must-
boots?
Wonder be it.
There they are. And it gave me the
Sounds
other
like a-
backpack again. I got in a better backpack last time. What the hell happened? Why is it giving me...
I don't know.
Yeah, what happened?
Everybody else's stuff's there anyway.
Yeah, well, let's... we need to figure out what's going on. Oh, right.
Oh! Top 5.
Frau Nice.
Can't see what
Yeah,
the hell's
that's me
going on.
dying.
Oh
but-
my
yep.
god.
That's great.
Thank you. Really?
Huh.
The guy, the explosion.
I prefer number 2.
Yeah, what the hell?
Game says, game does.
Oh, he just got over it. Kind of
Just
annoying.
now. Hey, you know what? A win's a win.
Downloading that. Okay, let's figure out this backpack
That's all screensaver.
situation. Wait, there's no backpacks. What the fuck?
Do people need more health kits?
I'm sure some people need to heal, yeah. I think it's good to just have health kits.
I need a heal.
Yeah, I bought all of them.
There's a really expensive but good camera here. On the bottom left.
Whomst would like it?
Huh? Mine's quality is the same, it just gets more photos.
So that's slightly better for me. Mine's 322 and this is 333.
Mine is 312.
Well, that's better for you then, massively.
Pasty.
Oh shit, my camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
What a flash.
We got a
I
decent,
can't believe they
semi-decent
added
camera then.
fucking valve strikes to this. Holy
Is that a
shit!
spare backpack or something? Has nobody
I
else done
thought it was like Oh, that's the air raid. That's gonna be annoying.
must
I
be.
get hit and I see a giant creature.
Frau, let's get you a helmet. You can.
Yeah. Just,
The
Is
one
one
that
already here?
the one I took off was 10. Yeah, this one is 10 with a light.
yeah, might as well then.
Yeah, you
It's only
take it.
1500. We are fucking.
Do you
rich.
want better boots?
What are my boots right now?
What are your
Mine's-
sprints?
5'5". Pretty bad.
I mean, that is still better. That right there.
Yeah. Does anyone else need boots first?
No, I've got mine.
No, I've got really good ones.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die before I can use this stuff, but
It's still worth trying. I'll hold on to a
Okay.
health kit, unless somebody else needs this health kit.
I think we're good.
Does anyone
No,
need to
everyone's
heal?
full HP.
I'm full.
Okay. Okay, let's do this! We need about 20k. Or wait, no, 17. I looked at our bank. Fucking Mothra! Can you believe it?
Just watch out for the skies, I guess. Gloomy streets. Oh, back here. Okay.
Zoom. Woo! Manhole.
You should be safe right now.
Yeah, we should have enough time to get.
It
to
should
the
be,
place.
but it's, you know, a good habit to be in.
Yeah,
So
we're
true.
getting to the dangerous parts now. All dangerous.
So true, so true.
Oh my god, another cinema.
I
Wow,
already
New York's
hear
famous for-
something.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, explosion in room 2.
What's that?
I hear
Whoa.
Whoa, child!
That's baby.
I hear growling.
Does it hate light?
No. Something happened here.
Oh, well, thank god he's dead.
Oh no! My brother! Never mind grabber. Never mind. Person.
I hear screeching of some sort.
I do hear. Oh, we got no dead person here.
I hear creature. Oh.
It's a Monday.
Oh, Monday! He's still alive.
Yeah, maybe.
What the hell was that?
Ow.
Something just ran at me!
It was a baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's dead.
Here, you want to see what ran at you?
Baby.
I
Oh
missed.
my god. It's something just opened a door.
The baby.
There's another mine in here.
Oh, spinner.
Spinner.
Explodey time. On one of these lads.
That's the way.
Oh, a demon.
Sorry?
Demon?
Demon.
What do you mean a demon?
Ah,
Oh, it's a demon.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
demon.
a
demon.
Oh, you say it like it's so simple. Jesus.
Oh, it's called a tormentor.
No!
You alive?
Yeah, I'm good. Just,
Okay.
he threw a man at me.
Don't
Just
you
a
hate it
little
when
bit of
that
man-on-man action.
happens?
Y'all
It's
think he's fine?
raining men.
How?
I think he's okay. He'll walk it off. How quick?
I didn't realize we'd need a
Boarded
crucifix.
up. Can't even go there.
I think that's my
fine.
Help!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did we get it?
We got it.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Nearly a head crab moment.
Nearly 6 minutes.
Ooh, I'm so excited. And terrified.
What's it gonna be?
Hell to break loose.
Something exploding down there.
Well, something's.
Oh my god.
Maybe not as excited anymore.
I'm not getting much punch that.
He's just a proud papa. Oh, there's a bag.
Really? What do you mean a bag?
Bam! Bag stacking.
Sick!
I'd love for some military to spawn.
I would love that too.
Bats!
Oh shit!
Oh! Oh!
Did we get their stuff?
Who died?
Did somebody die, or was it just
Bro, I
a...
think died. He's alive!
Yeah, no, they're alive! This is crazy!
Oh my god, Martha's here!
We have 12 duplicates, somehow.
I got none of mine.
None of mine.
He's right there.
That's
But
probably
it's like,
between us.
it's everybody's combined, remember?
Yeah.
He's right
It's
there.
gonna drop, but it's
Oh
stopping,
my Oh my god. Ass.
Alright, who wants to drop their camera so I can compare duplicates?
I'm full, so I'll drop mine.
4 duplicates among us.
Careful,
Alright.
careful! Look around!
I'm also
Sean?
on. Oh, it's dropping.
He's
Never
not.
mind.
There he is.
now.
Oh my
I
god!
have 10 HP, so my life is not really.
What the hell?
It's just a boy.
I've also got Harambe on the other side.
Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just check the pictures in here.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, that's one gone.
I don't know why I'm staying around.
Okay, I have 4 more pictures on Frau's camera.
Care-
I think
Careful.
Sean's about to die.
Help! Help! Harambe's got me!
Y'all?
Frau just died.
Do we have his stuff?
No. I do, now.
Okay. So, Sean's been taken by Harambe all the way back there.
Stop squelching. I know you're dead. Stop squelching. Ooh, military.
Careful, careful.
Yeah. He's going for the military.
Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh my god.
Sean is still alive.
Somehow. Okay, I've gotten rid of my duplicates.
We still have like 12 duplicates.
Oh, that's a duplicate? Be so for real.
Help!
How are you alive?
Do we go? Do we just go?
I think we just go.
I'm out of here! I'm going! I don't care!
Get in.
Oh, I'm traumatized!
Mr. Palpado, thank you for 100 months. Holy. That is a lot of months. Do you need a health kit?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, 100 months. Wow.
100 months? That's like over 4.
Great.
That's crazy.
Great math.
Where's my?
In fact, it's even over 4
Okay,
years.
before we buy stuff, let's
Oh, I already bought something. You're so right.
Man, yogurt.
Oh my god, Frau?
My camera actually is good now.
Oh my god.
High five!
Jesus.
Shot. Damn.
Nice.
So
God.
much happening there. Good lord.
13 dupes.
Is it because you've got an amazing camera for the quality
26K.
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
but
quality
That's
is like
still a really
good.
good picture without that.
Yeah.
You need to get, yeah.
So I think
fives.
there's a really
3K.
good picture I took that isn't worth anything, but it was at the moment that I was being grabbed by Harambe.
Wait, we can probably find it.
Yeah, it'll be at the very start because it was worth nothing, but it's just. Ugh.
Oh, I lost my helmet.
Yeah.
Is it this?
There's
No,
a
no, no, it's
5-star
I'm
quality
about to
here,
be
or 4
grabbed by
quality.
Harambe, and I took a picture.
There's 2 4
directly.
qualities in here.
Thought I took one. I mean, I'm sure I did.
Maybe it's
Maybe it was
because it
worth a
was a
little bit more than
duplicate.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Moments
it
before
was
disaster.
He's in chunk. Wow. Oh my god. He's imposing.
ripped.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Look at this
Moments
guy.
before disaster.
Wow. So that's the last thing you saw before you took a trip.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
he had the decency to censor himself. Imagine what's behind his hand.
Backpacks!
That's crazy.
I'm getting y'all backpacks. Those of you with smaller backpacks, I got you both a bigger backpack. Whoa!
Oh, there's a very nice camera I'd like that's 4-star quality.
I mean,
There's 2 of them in here.
Look at that. Nah, but I want the 4-star
There's
quality.
433 and there's 423.
4-star
Ooh,
quality.
that one is just a straight upgrade from the one I have.
But that's no flash.
What's mine again?
I have no flash anyway.
Yeah, then take it.
50% score, 20
32,000.
photos, zoom, big flash. Okay, I mean mine's still pretty good. I just don't have any zoom.
I just want it for the extra quality because that's what's going to
Yeah.
help us out.
Quality is massive.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
What are my
Ooh.
What are my boots?
It's probably on the ground, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
You were so right.
There's another 50% score camera here if anyone wants it.
What is it? 3.
Oh, I need a new helmet. Harambe stole my helmet.
I bought all of the
I'm
health
gonna
kits.
stick with mine because I've got
I
5
grabbed
more
one.
photos in that one.
Good. I have a health kit on me as well. I do
Yeah, I'll
not
bring one
need the flashlight if my head lamp is
I
gonna...
know, right?
You may only bring 1 backpack to the mission. Oh.
Yeah, I made sure everyone has a good backpack now. So, we're grooving!
I'm ready,
Groovin'.
boss.
Oh, you think we'll get over, 20k? Sorry about... Freak Moth says, sorry about my dad. He gets cranky sometimes when he doesn't get his yogurt.
Man yogurt.
Hi. Down to the end.
So this was a 4 out of 5 star rating for Chinatown, but that's
This
probably
means
just a sweet
horrible
user.
things are going to happen.
I feel like there's gonna be some bad shit going on. It's still not the mall, it's over here.
I think it's just here now, normally.
Might have just changed that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
You really we lost Sean. Oh no. Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been in this place.
What is that?
Why? Here's some. Oh, hello.
There's a giant head. Where did that come from?
Sorry?
Like, there's a giant statue.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Now wait until he grabs Frau. He doesn't grab Frau.
Ah!
He just touched you. Kick him.
Bye.
Oh! Frau fell on me! Oh,
I've
you
lost a leg in that process.
Do you need a health kit?
I don't
No,
think I
I've lost
bring
10
extra
HP.
leg. Ow, rat!
I do like that we can just, kick them.
Mine?
Dead end.
Damn. What the? Is he alive?
Yeah, I need a med kit now.
Come here.
Go.
A big shot!
You good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What did she say? We're not getting far into this place, are we?
No. Everything keeps coming to us. You all good?
I got a good picture, but ow.
Oh, poop.
That's a head crab, dude.
Oh shit!
I might just leave.
I like that idea. It's not good.
It is not. I don't think I grabbed everything. No, I missed the camera. Fuck. But he was right behind me.
Shit. And we're missing Sean as well.
Okay, give me a second.
Can't sprint
alive.
anymore.
You got the camera?
I got the camera.
I lost a leg.
We lost the Frau.
Yeah, but I lost a leg. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Harambe again. He's angry, he wants me!
Shit!
You're alive. Woo!
Harambe! Oh no! I do not want to go on a trip. Please.
And his little rocket ship.
Get up!
No.
I
I'm
can't
going to the
defend myself
helicopter.
and there's a
I'm
big
going to the helicopter.
plume of smoke.
Yep, I know what it is. I'm going to the helicopter.
I think it's time to go. Or at
I
least
have
be
no
back
leg.
here.
Frau stuff.
It's a great time to be back here.
I'm going to die.
No. We have 6
Remember, your pictures
duplicates.
are only worth as much as they can get back.
I love how that woman's just standing there.
Hey, Mousie,
Yeah?
can you emote?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
We have 10 duplicates.
I think
Nice.
he wants us. Maybe he might go on the woman. He is going to go on the woman.
I got a mid jump.
We have 12. Yeah, I got him as well.
I can't run, but that doesn't mean that I'm not able to get into the action.
It's not smart to do so because you can't run away.
He might be a bit dull in the head. Nice. How much was yours? Oh wait, hold on. That was a duplicate for me.
701.
That was a
Fabricated a picture.
yeah.
Yeah, 1,300.
Oh. Is it just me, or is that thing getting a lot redder?
It is. It's getting closer.
Oh. It's throwing nonsense out the top of it at us.
Woo!
Yeah, he's going to block us off. We're not going to be able to do anything.
I'm in.
Okay.
Hello.
Get anything good?
500.
1400.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one more from the inside when we're taking off.
Welcome back, Frau.
Parachute now. Damn.
Hey, Nature.
Thank God I've
Hey,
regrown my leg
gamers.
again. This is crazy.
Checking results before you buy something.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay.
Hey.
Sure. Nice. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's the one I fabricated.
Let's see it.
It's the same one!
How are they different?
Wow.
Hold on, I have to
That's
see
the
this.
camera difference for you. Amazing.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
we still
we
made it
both
though.
have
That's
like
fine.
1.5 times though.
Yeah, hold on. So yours, yeah. You battle a tornado limb, maybe. Was mine? Mine didn't have the limb. Soldier dead.
You just had the entire
No limb.
soldier instead.
Yeah. That's crazy. The slight difference. Oh my
All
god.
about the angling.
All about the angles.
Let's get that headlight.
Oh yeah, get it.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, permanent light on my head. Hell yeah.
Hold on a second. What are mine? 1515? These are 1520.
1520.
1520, you say?
Commercial grade star
God, I
map.
didn't even look.
That's 344. That's pretty good.
There's got to be a 444 at some point.
414.
What's mine again?
Eh.
Mine's 4. Okay.
Yeah, as long as 4 is the quality, I think you can't go wrong, really.
Mine's
The
3.
zoom
I
just
need to-
allows you to not be in the action as much, but then you miss out on some extra points for like
Gonna swap
apocalyptic
over
or
and get
whatever.
this one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like my camera, but with a zoom.
Where is it?
I'm
That one?
bringing a health kit with us. I think it's just
Yeah.
important that we all have one, just in case.
Yeah, I think it's starting to get
Yeah.
to that point where having a health kit is
It's needed.
wise. Ooh. We're locking in.
Go.
Whew. Look how far we've made it thus far.
They're doing good.
Knock on, you know.
Good.
I did.
Old Town Cafe.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. There's just a guy dressed as
You'll live.
Spider-Man. Why is he running at
Running
us?
towards
Snapshot of a legend.
Frame it.
Got it.
No. Okay, wait. We can do something to him. I have a mine.
Ah,
Get my good side.
get my good side.
You know what? No, I don't like him. I don't like him. He doesn't deserve to be in a picture.
Camera.
Oh my god!
Hi.
What the hell?
Well, that's a 1500 picture.
Oh shit, no! I fucking deleted by accident.
You're crazy, you know that? You've lost a leg.
No.
How much was yours
No,
worth?
dude.
Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah.
Are we? Are we
Let's
good?
sort.
I'm here.
Sean's
I
right
just
here.
I didn't see
I
you.
fucking
The
accidentally deleted
amount of-
1500.
Monday's around as well somewhere.
The amount of shit that has gone wrong just in the lobby.
I think it's gone brilliantly.
Oh, Pulpo! Get ready, because it probably is going to step on that landmine.
Really?
Careful with the landmine.
Oh
Oh my god.
my god! Okay, let's actually back up a bit so it when
There's
it gets
a
up.
thing over there. Oh no, that's the demon still. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I've got one duplicate already.
No, don't run
What
away!
the? Don't run away, you asshole!
Hi, bye.
Oh look, Monday.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Hey! Oh, that was.
Oh, really shit.
How are you
my.
still alive? Do you need health?
I've only used one med kit, so
Need to use another.
Wow.
Do you need?
not
yeah.
yet. I'm fine.
How? I've gotten 10k in photos so far, no duplicates.
7k for me.
Yeah, just in.
See, this is what I'm here for.
It's already 6 minutes.
Let's go.
John!
I need a bit more time to get back.
Yeah, let's make sure you. Oh, military! Oh my
Oh, who am I?
god, this guy.
Flash that camera.
Shut the
No.
fuck up!
God, he's so annoying. Mr. Hero Man.
I'm gonna go up to the roof.
RPG.
Flash that camera! Oh, shut up! Woo! Everything good?
Sasquatch.
Military should be doing stuff soon. Military, please do something peaceful.
Which way's the helicopter?
The other way.
Actually. Helicopters the other side.
Well, I'm gonna come down to y'all.
I'm just waiting for the military to do. They're just leaving.
No, they turn around.
Go over there. Oi, go and do your job. Oh, that's not a good sign.
That is not a good sign. Get out of the red! Get out of the red!
How is Spider-Man still fucking alive?
Military dead.
More red! Get out of the red!
Flash that camera.
How is he
Is he
fucking alive?
Yeah, couldn't you have like been here a minute earlier?
Oh god. This is bad, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh my god, y'all. In here!
I'm just about to watch Spider-Man being eaten. No, I missed it!
I think I got it, but I have duplicates.
It was so fast.
Okay, I got rid of my duplicates. We need to hurry.
I didn't get a chance to get the dead swatting with them, which was a shame. That'd have been good.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Did you get Fral's stuff?
What? Where?
What? Where?
I don't know, but he's dead.
Oh,
of course
fuck.
he is.
Where did he die?
I don't know, but there's a skull in his name.
Oh, shit.
Well, you gotta go back.
12 duplicates. That's a duplicate. Shit.
Got this.
Shit.
Well. Y'all good? Y'all? Damn it. Sean's dead now too? Ari?
I'm here.
Did you get Sean's stuff?
No. I think I
Oh.
saw where he got eaten, but Velociraptors camping that, and there are like 4 giant enemies there.
No, he has a good camera as well.
I know, but it's a minute. I'm not gonna get
Oh
that.
shit,
and live.
yeah it is. Oh shit.
There's no way.
Okay,
The
well.
good news is 22k in
Did you
pictures.
get Frowls as well?
No, I have nothing.
Okay, then we're gonna have to really deck them out. Alright, well,
Yeah, let's.
these are gonna be duplicates, but I choose... There
I
we go.
choose to actually take these cameras with us.
We're gonna have to really deck them out.
We still have a lot of like leftover stuff.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Didn't
1
you do
minute
try to find
left.
Foul?
Stuff.
And then you didn't come with me!
My stuff was not
You
under
said
a
I
car.
got this. You said I got this shot.
Yeah, and you were meant to, like, follow because I had it. And then you could have added evidence of me having it.
Oh.
I saw like 4 giant monsters behind you. I was like, no fucking way.
They weren't even the problem, it was the dinosaur at the end.
Yeah. Oh my
Now in
god.
the top 5 again, and I took some absolute fucking bangers.
That's why he died, by the way. Or that.
Damn.
Either or.
I
But
think
that's
that
around
was,
there is where
you
Sean
eaten
died.
it. Yeah.
No, that was Fral's body. I died over the other end. Oh well. Still 30k.
Jeez. Y'all, look at how far we've gotten. More than
More than
30k.
30K.
Yeah, we got the Yeezys.
God, we are
God,
getting
we got a
like
spec
all
camera
the
anyway.
achievements today.
Okay, new backpack.
Okay.
Is that the same
Right,
as this
camera's
one?
not
Why
there.
does that look different? No, it is the same. Oh shit, I made
Yeah.
I did a stupid.
Alright, I'm kitted out. Again. See what,
Everyone healed up?
Oh, look at this camera.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna buy this camera not for using,
oh, yeah.
but so that if we lose another camera, we have it.
We can't take it with us. We can't.
No, I
take-
know, but if we lose a camera because like someone dies and we can't retrieve their stuff, we have a backup.
Ah, yes. Okay. All right. So what are people missing?
I've got everything.
I need to get some. I need to buy the boots.
Can we, like, leave stuff on the floor and will it stay there, or is this...
Yeah, it just comes back when you next come home.
Oh.
That's why we're buying duplicate cameras of, like, quality 4 stuff.
That's good, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Whew.
Alright, on my way.
Didn't there used to be, like, other, like, chest armor or something?
Yes.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah. 'Cause... Yeah.
Oh, great. Just what we need, another Slendy map.
Oh,
Or Moth map.
Moth map.
Or...
The moth map.
Or... It's,
Tornado?
We've seen... Yeah, tornado, sorry. Whoa, what the fuck?
It's a sign.
Terrible picture.
Yeah, but, you know, I have 20, so...
One here.
Another one for
Right.
alien diversity.
No person.
Oh.
Ow.
Did you get a picture of that?
Where did the bullet go?
Here, hold on.
Over there.
Oh, yeah, dance.
I
There you
need
go.
to bait it. Now mine's going up there.
Piss off, asshole.
You want towards me?
We definitely need to stick in pairs just in case there's head crabs.
Coming from.
I think we're all here.
You good?
Spinner. You wanna do something fun with it? Oh, he's already leaving.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, take a picture above you.
There's an octopus in the next room.
You don't say.
What the fuck? That's an enhanced. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's an uncommon shambler.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let's think of that.
Can we lure him to shambler? Yeah, he's exploding.
Y'all?
How is he alive?
Did he live?
Never mind. He's dead.
Oh my god. Are y'all alive?
Yeah.
I'm healed.
You
Yes,
good,
I
Crown?
can.
You need health?
Normal for me.
Do you need health?
I would take HP, yeah. God.
We've got a landmine here that we could use.
We could, yeah.
He's coming.
Here he comes. You didn't go over it!
He went around.
He's really fast, by the way. He can put him on to me.
I was too early.
No, I got.
I think I got it.
1,100 from it.
1,289.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh, military here.
We do like...
Oh my god.
Boy.
Lad. He's,
That's new.
It shoots lasers. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I didn't see a Sawn. Don't know if he's alive.
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, he's alive.
He's alive.
We have 13 duplicates. Whoa!
Airstrike! Second one.
It'd be good if he hit the actual fucking thing.
I know, right? Oh, that was a duplicate? Are you kidding me? That's better. Hello!
Cool.
Just realized I yelled airstrike while my balcony door's open.
It's just a drill.
That is a laser boy.
Oh yeah, he wore the world in.
That's a duplicate? Piss off.
What are you looking at, good sir?
I wish they'd fight each other a little bit more, but that Sasquatch is just hugging the legs. Right, well I'm gonna try
Nice. That's not a duplicate. Okay, now we're talking.
something. Oops. Well, that was a waste.
That was a duplicate? Really? Come on now.
Minutes.
Is yeah, Sean's still alive somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, oh no, we shouldn't.
It's just sort of, that's a tripod from the War of Worlds. Oh my gosh. Please be careful!
I am.
The Martians are attacking. It's just leaving. "19 duplicates. Somebody sneeze on them?
I'm just gonna sit in here, I got nothing left.
Oh, oh, oh. Did I grab it? I don't think I did. No, I did! Okay, I got a new one. That's nice. Nice, y'all are alive.
For now.
Alright, I'm gonna make it a little bit exciting.
What?
God.
3 duplicates.
Okay,
Oh,
one more.
was Darwin awarded. Seconds
Let's
to go.
Woo! Okay, one of them was
go.
a duplicate, but it looks really, really cool, so I've kept it. Whew. Okay, let's see this. We all survived as well.
Crazy.
Nice. Oh my god.
Look at us there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice got a picture of that.
Bam!
Oh my god.
Get the schnoz in there.
Holy shit. Okay, where's the duplicate that I took? Hold on. There it is.
Oh my god.
There you there you are. Incredible. This is hilarious.
Dude was stomping on it. Yeah, rare hiding survivor attacking.
Attacking.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was a rare shiny dead too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get kitted out.
Bad, bad, bad.
Ooh, sick. New helmet.
I'm gonna buy fireworks because it's cheap.
Oh, you got 15.5. It's 15.15.
I have a helmet that I left out there if you want it. It has a light on it.
There's so much fucking crap.
I know, I know.
Yeah, I think I might drop
Oh,
my
I also
50
have
helmet for that
Alright.
one with the line. Unless somebody else wants it.
I'll take the 50. I don't really care. At the light.
Okay, everyone got a
Alright,
health
seeing
kit.
where I'm going. I've got a health kit. I'm
Good.
100 already.
Whew.
35k!
I know. Look how much money
Oh
we
my
have
God.
as well.
Yeah.
I think the next thing they need
Ridiculous.
to do is figure out a way to organize the gear that you've already gotten. I think that...
You mean in your inventory?
No, I think the your stuff in the lobby needs to be
Oh.
a series of shelves that your stuff doesn't get caught behind a, like a, you know, a
Yeah.
desk, because that is a risk still.
This is my favorite map, just because I can get stuff to throw stuff at me.
Is that still possible?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Indestructible lamppost.
We love that.
It's so me.
It is really. I still remember when you discovered that. So
So
funny.
Nice. Oh.
One small step for alien diversity.
One giant step for taking pictures of them. Hack crap!
Oh shit, okay, here we go.
Rare one as well. Oh shit.
Devil!
Oh, it's
Come
on me,
here.
it's on me. Take a picture and then, yeah.
I didn't get a picture.
Oh! Oh! Tormentor! Take a picture, quick!
I've got so many duplicates.
I got one duplicate.
Oh my god.
And I guess my helmet.
He was on me, and I don't know how and what happened.
Hey, bitch.
Y'all good? Where are you? There's a mine somewhere. Yeah, there's a mine over
Crazy.
here. Woo!
Yeah, that's another one.
Fucking shit.
What?
What?
I fucking pressed delete as a new photo came in.
No, you gotta be careful. Whoa, hello.
Idiot. Oh, that
I'm
gave me
alive.
a Darwin Award one. Nice.
I've like half mine the Darwin Awards. I'll leave the act.
Stalker!
Okay?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just... We were both trying to get through that door, I guess.
Had somewhere to be, I guess. Whew, it's killing me. Quick, take a picture. Monday?
Monday. On a Saturday? That's great.
Am I crazy or am I hearing music?
I heard music for a while.
I guess it's elevator music.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I think it is.
Coming out, star of the show, Monday.
Hey, buddy.
Boy. 6.5 minutes.
Minutes.
Oh god, I've just seen the side of you, Mary. It was horrible.
Oh my god. How do we get around him?
Hello.
Sick.
Oh, more military spawned.
Nice. I guess they got their kill. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my word.
Oh!
Hello.
Something else just killed them.
Yes, that guy. Holy shit!
That rock just ping-ponged.
For real, for real. I still have... No, 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 no! I have no pictures.
I got it.
You got it?
It didn't cost. It wasn't that much though.
I have 21k on this camera.
There are 11 on mine.
Moth!
Moth?
Mothman!
Oh, it's red as well! Y'all?
It's what?
It's red! Look at it!
It always was.
Oh, was it just maybe the fog? Because it looked yellow before.
No, it was red.
Interesting. Oh. The boys are still
No,
alive.
never mind. That is a rare one, apparently.
Oh, okay, so I'm not blind. Watching
Not
the
fully
awards,
crazy.
blood, 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 limb, blood, blood. Okay, so that's a rare moth. I am out of pictures.
I love how we're calling it a moth, even though it's a bat, but
It's Mothman in my heart.
It's just a rare boy.
fair enough.
Did somebody go in that purple van down the bottom and get an item out of it?
No. Careful.
I did that.
It's gonna dive! It's diving! It's diving!
You fell for my law.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone's still
Damn.
alive. Wow. That's
Got
actually,
one.
Airy? Airy?
Sound good.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Harambe!
Oh no, diving, 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 diving!
I
Please
have
tell
never
me we
clicked
just-
E on the chopper quicker.
Tell me we didn't just...
Wow. That was dangerous.
Y'all. Y'all. I
Well,
am...
I'm back.
I'm not duped, so.
Yeah, I have no duplicates in
Diving,
my
diving,
camera.
diving, diving.
Diving, diving!
in.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in!
You're safe in the chopper.
Oh my god, please get in! Oh my god!
I was getting a picture.
I believe it, but... my god. Oh my god.
Absolutely wild.
That's crazy.
I think we got some good pictures that time.
What happened to my helmet?
Probably got
Actually
hit.
damaged. Bam! Top 5. Mothman. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sliced him. Nice.
Wow. Hey.
I've had like best journalist many times at this point.
Same. Oh,
Girls Club.
wow. Okay, guys. That was...
Oh, there's 12
We
headlines.
published 12 headliners, right?
We actually
and it
made
was
it!
the last one.
Whoa.
We got bored.
Oh, there's fireworks.
Uh,
That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
Really?
Yay! We
Oh my gosh, we got
We
fireworks!
did it.
We did it!
We did it!
I took a firework picture. It was worth nothing. Get rid of that. Not worth the film it was taken on. Ugh.
Haktua.
Disgusting.
I swear I hadn't taken any damage. That's so weird. Okay, let's see these.
I'm buying a diffuse kit.
Follow your heart.
If I can find it in the mess. Oh my god, I found it, but...
So does it just infinitely scale past this point, I reckon?
I think so.
Yeah, objective 37K. Do 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 do. Do,
I love
do,
how
do.
we come back
Like
into
one
this
set.
when achievements are unlocked, or are added, and we have 12 of the 20 achievements.
Already. What are the other ones?
Publish 12 headlines, earn more than 30k points in one session. Oh, there's a lot of like take pictures worth of like certain points. I got them up to 3,000.
Okay.
Then there is 20k in a session, 10k in a session, 4 aliens in a single shot. Take a picture of a flying rocket,
Sick.
and take a picture of a friend getting killed. That's the 12 I have, basically.
Okay. I mean,
The rest is
Yeah.
like hidden, so I have no idea.
there's ways
Oh,
to
you just
see
have to
that.
go on the achievements.
Yeah, you just gotta look
page
at the
and expand.
global.
Yeah.
Ah. What?
Cheating. Hmm?
Do you not know about this?
No, I saw one of the one of the achievements is, and I'm surprised that is possible.
What? Tell us.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Take a
sounds like
picture of a dead, huge alien.
Huh. So hold on. That means that the troops would actually have to do their job.
Or an airstrike.
crazy.
Yeah, or an airstrike.
Or an airstrike. Yeah.
Ooh.
We can hope.
Ooh.
Oh god. Okay, there is up to 5k for one picture for one of the achievements, by the way.
Up to 5K.
For one picture.
What? Oh my god. 5 skulls.
Also, there's an
wow.
achievement for having 8 journalists in one team
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
in like one
So,
session.
We need to get
Oh,
the
we're
gang
gonna
on. Get some friends.
Yeah. We need to.
So like Embla, Gark, Kerm, Petrock.
My boy.
We need to get
Oh,
the gang
we're up top
together.
Oh, that
Again.
one now.
Oh,
How do we get them there?
Christ. We climb.
How do we get up there?
I think you scaffolding, jump across onto the thing on the left, and then you can walk across. Maybe.
Oh my god, okay.
no,
this
no,
is
no.
a
You go
wild
go
way to
up.
go.
Touring.
Oh, good lord.
This is
This is safe.
It's.
Anything.
God, I
for
can't
the
wait to get
gram.
into a cinema for this.
quite.
This?
Oh yes. As would be.
Already?
Tormentor.
Yeah.
It's in the air.
Well, we've got a little licky boy that we can use.
How is that only action? I swear.
Y'all.
Coming.
Only worth 900. Get out.
918 for
Yours got 900. Mine was only 600.
It's because I was Darwin awarded, I reckon, for about to be killed
Oh,
by it.
yeah.
Where are they?
Octopus.
Popo and the Stalker. Fine, we got a tentacle boy. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Or did you do that on purpose?
That was on purpose.
Oh, okay, that's fair then. I was gonna try and disarm it.
Oh, shit. I completely forgot you got the disarm.
No, it's fine.
We'll find another one for sure.
Yeah, right here. At least I saw the red just now.
I don't know if I can.
Up here? Maybe?
Back here. Or back even. Yoink. Ah!
I hear them, but I can't see them.
You get slammed by it.
Woo!
Come on. Outside. You coming?
They're
Hi.
in this room somewhere.
Hello?
Ready?
Yeah, right here.
Need a bit of hand.
Oh!
There we go.
Yeah, we've all lost a leg over that. Wow.
That's cool.
lost
my helmet.
Okay, it's time to leave.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the way out is anymore. Where's the way
This
out?
way! Come this way! Come to the sound of my voice!
We don't have legs.
Well,
Oh, shit.
the plural being oh.
Oh, it just vented.
Fuck! That's gonna explode. Oh, Godspeed, everyone.
No! I will remember
no, he not good.
you.
No, he not good. But I got
He not good.
extra points off that.
Yeah, I got a sick photo. Let's go.
Oh, an air raid.
Oh shit, we need to get outside.
Quickly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nothing really died from that. What a shame.
How do we get down? Oh god.
Bird thing.
Ah!
Oh no, it
That's
spawned right there! Y'all. Well, it certainly ain't good. Oh my word. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. How? How are we meant to get down? Nope. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Holy, holy, holy moly. No! Oh no! No! You can't be serious! You're all dead! I have no space for this! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. What would Ari do? Oh god. What the hell? Oh my god, I see all their stuff now. Literally right there. No! How am I meant to get all of that? I need to get your cameras. Okay. Okay. Plan of attack. That thing's gonna come back here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. No. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Think. Nope. No. That dog. The dog. Shit. Come on. Come on. I don't know what to do. Okay. Minute 50. I think the dog being in the way is kind of a problem. Oh no, the tree! What the fuck?! What the hell?! What's happening? No, surely not. It's not actually coming here, is it? I can't get over there! No! No! It's right there! Oh god! Oh god! I'm sorry! What have I done? I've left their stuff behind!
Oh, the spinny tornado just absolutely took out the dog with a rogue car.
I genuinely wasn't sure what to do there.
Oh, I don't think we made it anyway, being honest.
I'm so glad I bought spare camera.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too. Unfortunately, all these photos are gonna be mine. Sorry.
Oh, let me just skip.
Trespass revoked.
I mean, it's not
fine,
revoked.
We probably weren't going to do it in one day anyway.
True.
We could have. We all lived.
Oh, we got how much we got? 20 photos. At least all of them used. Okay.
No!
Let's pass.
My diffuser.
Oh, do we have to do it in one go?
No, we just lose a
11K
pass.
camera.
What?
Where are you? Where are you? 11K camera, let's go.
Alright, I got 2 health kits. There's a helmet on the ground as well with a light.
That'll zoom.
Whew. Oh. Get some boots on.
I don't know what the firework does.
I don't know. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Okay, this is the one. I believe in us.
No, just, you know. Not the best map, not the
Go
worst
back
map.
up there again.
Don't tell me.
I don't see green up there.
I do.
I think it's... Oh,
Yeah,
oh
dude.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this time, if you get caught up there again, hide behind the trees. That's what I did.
That's not the issue. I
No,
have no
the
legs.
issue was we couldn't make the jump because we didn't
Yeah.
have the legs.
Oh.
Yeah, so when we jumped across, we fell, and...
We'd have to,
all
like,
that stuff,
drop down
obviously.
instead.
Because you can't make that jump with only one leg.
Oh my god, then what are you meant to do?
Probably
Die
just-
proudly.
No, you can probably just go over here and probably drop or something. It would take damage, but I think it would kill you.
Yeah, you'd have to drop down onto it.
Man, who gun?
We would have to make sure that
I have to heal myself.
here, I have 2.
Yeah, I have one as well, but having a backup one is good.
Okay. What I think will happen if we if someone loses a leg or whatever, they'll have to heal up with whatever health kit we have, and then
Yeah.
what is
I think I was full health, though, so that's annoying. Crawler.
Jesus.
Alright, let's lead it to the mine.
There's a head crab.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
We've got a crawler and a head crab. Nice. Okay, and there's a second one as well, but I did in fact see a head crab, so be careful.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Get ready to take a picture.
It was in there.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Take it. Off.
Whew! 666.
Hey.
I hear stomping and venting. I'm hearing bad things already.
I think I heard a vent.
Y'all? Monday just absolutely... Yeah, I just heard that vent as well.
We have an issue.
What's the issue?
Sean,
Why? What happened? Is he dead?
dead.
Like dead-sh?
That's a tormentor.
Okay. Over here, over here. Bring them over here.
That's
Frau's dead.
Frau.
I have all their stuff, but I'm full up now. We need to, I think we should go.
You don't remember where the exit is?
This way.
Okay, so that's Frau and Sean dead.
Oh, this is a dead end. Shit. This way. Monday. How do we get around
Maybe
him?
this way is, there's another exit.
There
Or
has to be, because
there's
the
an-
guys came
yeah.
through this way. Maybe
I think
ever...
yeah, this way should be it then. Ow. This is a scene.
Yeah. We need to hurry.
I think we can consider just maybe standing at the chopper and
Yes,
maybe
come on.
take some. Yeah. Wait. Fuck.
Come over here.
They made him turn around.
Come over hold on. I'm on my way.
He's dead.
Sick. Let's go.
Didn't get a good picture of him dying. Damn.
I'm out of stamina.
What's that? No. Oh, it's just squelching.
Which way is it? Come on, quickly. Wow, we still have legs.
I'm just gonna jump down. Oh, that takes nothing, by the way. Jumping down here.
Two?
Double Sasquatch.
Something's
There is
right
a
there.
necromancer.
Moth! Get up, get up, get up! There's a moth! You've got to be fucking with me. Ari, you need to turn around. Ari, you need to turn around.
Oh! I see. I'm gonna try something then. Oh no, it's... Can I please select? Huh.
Interesting. It just ran. Six duplicates. Oh, it's coming this way. Let me get rid of my other duplicate. There we go. Damn it. Careful, the dog's still here.
I know. Hey, Mr. Bat.
Oh my word. Guess I'll just have to take all the headlines. What a shame. We still have the camera. Why couldn't there have been an air raid?
Really? It doesn't wanna. I don't want to stray too far.
Dog.
Yeah, I'm going in. I have a load of pictures, but nothing's really happening. And with the dog being so close, I don't really want to risk it.
Is that
Especially
gonna
because
be
we
a
already have two
duplicate?
dead.
That wasn't a duplicate. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if no, I can't get both of them. Oh, time. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. Oh my god. Well, I got all their stuff at least. Come on, y'all.
Oh, got murdered.
How did you die anyway, Frau?
He exploded.
Exploding boy.
Oh,
Nice.
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 That was moments before I died.
Nice.
Damn, double cheeked up on a Saturday.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
I like that one. The silhouette is great.
Whew.
Beautiful.
No!
We have to get to 37 and a half.
That's crazy.
Wait,
You need a map where
in
something's
one
actually
go.
happening.
We need it in one go.
In one go! Oh my god, it is
one
actually
go.
one go now.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
was before.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
No, it
It
wasn't.
counted
You
up.
had it added up before.
It was like 3 days.
So, do we want to
That's
buy
what-
an extra press
I mean,
card
looking at the time, I would say no.
I'd say yes
for the
because at least
save?
yeah,
For the save.
Yeah.
just
Okay.
to be safe, right? We don't know what happens if we like run out.
True.
That's a decent camera. There's no flash on it.
Don't need flash, just as long as it has quality 4.
Quality 4.
We
Quality
have,
4, 15 photos.
we have pretty much made it to. Wait, where's the
We
best
haven't
photo?
had another headline because we've not won past.
No, we hit that
12
12 and then we've been stuck since.
Oh. Hold on, where's the double
Sorry.
chipped up? There we
We got
go.
one more. Hell yeah. New
All right,
background screensaver, that
okay.
one.
Well,
well
we're
then.
hold on, time out. We are pretty much at time for the stream.
We a round is 10 minutes.
Guys, I
Yeah?
have bad news.
What?
Yeah.
We never bought a trampoline.
It's time to rectify that. Get the trampoline.
Get the trampoline. Sweet.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
I'm gonna
Got
buy
it.
mine just to memes.
I guess we can't
I
use it
think
here,
we
can
have
we?
time for one more round.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, one
10
Come on.
minutes.
Come on.
Got to see
But
what
we have to
trampoline
make
does.
it count. We have to make it count.
Have you got the trampoline?
I got the trampoline.
Let's
has a
do
mine.
this.
Yeah, look, just, it's a mine.
It makes a lot more sense why you can buy more press passes now.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
It is on the left this time. And we're coming from the other
Oh,
side.
it's the other side. Ah. The easy one, luckily.
Oh my god.
No!
No! I have a good feeling about this run. I mean, we've already gotten to 12 headlines, which is right here. You went up too far. Ah! Oh my god!
Get in!
What has happened? Is that one of us?
That was fast.
Oh my god!
No, it's stuck in there.
Oh hey, wanna add someone to the party?
Guys.
Oh,
Help you from what? Oh god!
Nothing!
we just hit it.
He's
The other thing.
I was really hoping you were gonna get caught then. Where's the, there's a mine, I can hear a mine.
Oh, he's after me now.
There's a mine over here. Look, this way, this way, this way, this way. I'm gonna go back here.
Oh, how did you
Yeah, you don't want to be too close to that mine, 'cause you can still get hit.
Look, I swear, if you sneak up on me again, I'll scream louder.
Got me there, really?
Fuck.
Oh, I can't. He's not bringing me closer.
What the fuck? You good? What's going on? Are you okay? You're stuck in the floor for me.
I just took 50 damage.
Something was underground? Harming you? Do you need health?
Yes, I'm very injured. I was a bit late on that.
I think I just got in.
I'm just waiting for it to pop through, so ha fooled!
This is mad.
I'm going
It's
outside,
getting-
it's gonna be madder out there.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
there's
at
gonna be
this
more
time.
money outside.
Let's do
Oh,
this.
Oh!
You're
That was protect through. That's not worth keeping.
Uncommon Bigfoot.
Fine. Anything below 1,000, I'd say just delete.
Uncommon? Oh no. Hello, uncommon Bigfoot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking about going back up as well.
I got a good thing for that though.
Nice.
I think I got one that was pretty good as well.
Alright,
Wait,
You
the
guys are
chopper's
going
over
the
the
wrong way,
other
by the way.
side now, though. We didn't come through the pipe, did we?
Are you alive?
What the fuck just happened? He's got the trampoline! Oh no.
No! No, Frau! Oh shit. We have a problem, we have a problem, we have a problem. Ah!
We really struggled to get the rest of these scores after the
I
35
feel like
games.
the difficulty just sky ramped.
Yeah.
My god!
You
Yeah,
don't get
Massey's
any
good.
more sort of, you don't get any better than the
By the way,
four-star
trampoline
cameras.
fucking sucks. I don't know if anyone was talking that.
What
I
happened?
jumped up, and then as soon as I landed, I just died.
I don't know who's
So
or what amount of
bad.
cameras were
Dusty
bad.
I got-
My camera's back!
I got a few. I think I missed one of y'all's though.
Oh wow, intimidating.
Damn.
Oh wow.
I think you missed mine probably.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think. I
I
know
thought
one
I had a
of.
good couple, but oh well. Don't know whose is whose. Oh, it could have been
Shit!
so close. Damn.
We're still
Ah.
12k
So
off.
you'd have to just buy more passes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still the
Which we've done.
750?
No, there
These
you go.
weren't my shoes.
No,
That's
it's half the current
18,000?
objective. Alright, oh, we already did. I'm so sorry.
Where's my
I ain't got
backpack?
any,
Oh.
we need camera there.
Well, we called
I
it here anyway,
think
right?
that's time though, so we could probably hold off from buying things.
Yeah.
You say, because I've just bought something.
This wasn't my
Oh.
helmet either.
You.
Oh wow.
Where's my...
Woo!
Bam, there it is. The backpack.
Absolutely insane. I didn't even see the tornado in the background. Wow.
Oh wow,
Well,
yeah.
y'all, this has been good.
It's
been
good to be
such...
back at this game.
It was-
And yeah, it's been
great
such a
fun.
good change of pace to come back, and I can't wait for more updates of this.
Yeah.
Whenever we next get to play.
I think this update was really good, and I like that they've made it into like a you got to get it in one go because I mean we were already doing that like before, but this definitely incentivizes that quite a bit. So, whew.
With the rework as well, now that they've got a proper shop, I think it'll probably be easier for them to add more and different items too.
I think so as well. I think the one thing that I would prefer them to do is not have this weird-ass desk and just have a bunch of shelves where all your stuff
Give us
gets
like
stored.
a SWAT storage room or something similar, like what they have the items on here. Like literally, they've already got the assets.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that your stuff can fall behind the desk.
If it was like an open room where it can just fall into, it'd be fine. The problem is it can fall behind the desk.
Yeah.
Just give us access into that room. Well, like, why have they stopped it?
That's another room would be good, yeah.
I mean...
An armory.
The thing is, like, everything spawns onto this desk anyway, so I don't know why you can't just do that to a bunch of shelves. I'm not a programmer, I don't know what the fuck that is, but...
I mean, it's just programming time at this point.
Oh no, because you can't take multiple cameras in, can you?
Nope.
Which is
another thing. So you can't even waste them. Silly sausages.
Well, everyone, it's been wonderful. Do you want to sound off where we can find y'all, Ari?
Twitch.tv/Erica. I'll be streaming Final Fantasy X-2 again soon.
Okay. Frau?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Falcon_. I am currently suffering through Claire Obscure.
Nice, yes. And Sean?
You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, multi-streaming it. I'm Sean Bean, where we're playing V Rising currently, and then Final Fantasy XIV all next month.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah!
Mousie's cousin dropping by.
Hey! And you can find me over at twitch.tv/Mousie, but I'm also on TikTok and YouTube and all that, so good times. I think Nightjar will find someone to raid. Thank you, everyone, for, as always, supporting us on Saturday Spookems. It's always a joy to have y'all here, and I hope we can see y'all next week. And wait, I think something might be happening next week, possibly. So yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. See ya later.
Bye.
Bye. Stick around for the raid. You're going over to Boba. Stay for the raid. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.